7 countries that tune in through their computers and their smartphones and dumb phones and all this other stuff. And so I was telling Mia, one of our board ops, one of my best girlfriends, when we go shopping, you got to go shopping with us. It's lovely.
Ooh, I
so
love
anyways,
shopping.
I says to her, I says, Mia, I got to learn how to say hello and goodbye in all these countries, right? And she goes, Bev, no, don't worry about it. And I go, why? She says, you're having enough trouble with English. Let one of us do it. And then your husband works at Disneyland. He knows how to do this. And so we're talking about it. One of these days, we're going to tape him, and we're going to take so many countries per week. Right? And say hello and goodbye and all that other stuff. So all you countries, don't worry. It's a comment. It's a comment.
Lots to look for. You know, I have to tell you, you have such a wonderful, I am so proud of you. You know, people don't know how healthy feels or how good health feels until they truly are.
Ain't
and you're doing it is, unfortunately, and again, the way our food is processed, it just makes such a difference. But you're giving all this information out to people and giving them opportunities to make good choices. It's all about choices. Everything we do, we have to pay the consequences for the choices that we make.
That's true.
And there are people out there that don't care with the cigarettes and that, you know, anything you do overboard, you're going to pay the price for.
It's going to bite you on your tushy.
It does.
Right?
It does.
And the thing is, too, now, one of the things, I have to go back to this again. All right. This is one of the things that bother me. There's only five things. There's only 5 things that really, really bug me. But this one is getting bigger all the time. In our school systems, all the thousands and thousands of children that we have, unfortunately, the way the budgets are, they had to cut a lot of the budget out. And the things that we had the opportunity to have, like gym, band, art, drama, gymnastics, all of these good things, unfortunately, they're gone. Hopefully we will get them back. Somehow we'll get them back. But the thing is, that dropped more stuff to us mommies and daddies, right? And when I see a child, this is what really, I go bunkies over this. When you see a child inside the car next to you, and they're playing a game on their little gadget thingy, right? Shut the games off. Get talking to mommy and daddy and everybody. Look out the window. See the scenery. Learn something new, right? When you're in the grocery store, leave these little gadgets in the car or at home. Learn what your mommy and daddy or mom and dad, whatever you call them, what they're shopping. Get involved with the food process, because the more you guys know the good, the bad, and the ugly, the better you're going to feel. And yeah, it's nice staying home and playing games and video games and all this other stuff. Go outside. If you take 30 minutes a day, it's only 30 minutes a day, boys and girls. You can get away from these games. Go outside. Play ball, you know, whatever you're going to do. Ride a bicycle. Jump up and down. Take a walk. Whatever. Take the trash cans out for dad or something.
There you go.
You know, whatever. When you start getting in that, you're going to start feeling better about yourself. You're going to get more self-confidence in yourself. When you do that, your grades are going to start shooting through the ceiling. And you're going to see a whole big difference. And if you're the oldest child or the middle child, the younger ones are going to follow your suit. That's the thing that bugs me. Why are our children, why are we spending all this money on all these machines where they sit down and they don't even get exercise?
They're instant babysitters, honey.
Oh, bull.
They are. Yeah, they are. Go put them on it. Put a video game on. But I have another little thing and kids can do this too. When you go in the grocery store and you take your kids with you, don't go to the middle aisles. That's where all the bad stuff is. Go on the perimeter.
Outside.
But learn to read labels when you're doing things. And one of the biggest thing, and I work with a lot of people, and I'm a health coach, so I coach a lot of people. You ask them what they eat for breakfast: cereal with a banana, some raisins, some toast. High in carbohydrates. exercise. The best way to do is keep your carbohydrates and your fiber as even as 50-50. You want to have, if you have cereal and it has 3 grams of protein and 40 grams of carbohydrate, that's going to turn to pure sugar in your body. Kids start their breakfast that way and they won't have a good day. It makes it harder for them to concentrate. So kids out there listening in the audience, don't start your day with cereal. Ask mom to make you some. Learn how to make them yourself. Make some eggs.
Make some eggs.
Yeah,
it's simple.
It's easy. Not only that, don't be stuck on breakfast food for breakfast. Use your imagination. I love to make soup, and I love to have soup in the morning. We do tuna in the morning. We have hard-boiled eggs, something like that. But we were talking earlier, you have to feed your body every 2.5 to 3 hours, not closer than 2.5, not farther than 3. The object being to keep your metabolism at an even keel. So send a little snack with your kids. Nuts are good. One of my favorite snacks that I tell people, celery with a tablespoon of nut butter in it.
That's good.
It's a great snack.
And you know what else is really cool with that celery, right? Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
That's good.
That's
and you know,
butter.
And then if you can eat cheese, and me, I eat goat cheese. To me, that's the best of the best. Take some goat cheese. Put it in the middle of your celery. And we used to call them logs, and then get some little raisins and dump it in the cheese.
And put a little paprika on it.
And a paprika. Paprika on everything, darling.
That's
yes.
Right.
That's
Hungarian, you have to.
That is really, really cool.
Those are good snacks. Apples with the peanut butter. A lot of people can't eat peanuts. They have an allergy to it. People with kidney problems shouldn't eat peanuts. But there's nut butters. They have wonderful things.
There's alternatives that you can play with. Yes.
Use your imagination.
And one more time, let's bump out the information about the cookbook one more time.
One more time. The hard copy will be available in about a week and a half to 2 weeks, but $2.99 to get started. Amazon.com is gluten-free for me, and if you want more information about my exercise program, and I have a triangle of good health, go to bounce2health.com. And there's cooking videos on there, and I have 3 cooking videos that are linked to my book online. I show you how to make a steakhouse salad. You can do it fajita style. You don't have to eat steak if you don't eat beef, but there's a lot of good ideas. I show you how to make my lasagna, and I do my crazy cookie clusters. There they are. They are so good.
Good.
High in protein. You don't. It's a guiltless snack. And I make protein biscuits in the morning. Perfect for the kids. Very easy to do.
And a lot of this stuff you can do the night before.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. It's so easy.
Yeah. So, guys, seriously, one more time. Where do they go to get this lovely book?
This lovely book right now on Amazon, $2.99. It is. I forgot the name of my book. I was thinking of something else. Look at the pretty lights. I love being in a studio. Is gluten-free for me on Amazon.com. And then you can find out more information on everything on the bounce2health.com. And you know what? Make your health, make it fun.
Definitely.
And there are so many fads out there. I do a blog, and I'm going to start in March. I'm going to be talking about all the different diet fads and the different diet crazes, the paleo diet and everything. When you go overboard on one thing, it's very restrictive. And if something's restrictive, you're not going to stick with it very long. So let's figure out how to make it fit into your lifestyle. I would love to be able to talk to anybody. Go to my website and just contact me. I'd be happy to offer suggestions. I'm one of these people that once I get started talking on health, it's hard for me to stop. As I said, I saw someone suffer so much that I can't not try to help people. You don't have to settle for some people, the cards they're dealt, there's no way around it. But for the most part, if you catch things, no matter where you are, whether you're 3 or you're 103, you can have a healthier lifestyle. It takes a few adjustments, but make it fun. Involve the people that are around you. If you don't have anybody around you, involve your dog or your cat. Feed them right and go out and walk that dog and that cat. You're getting good exercise. I love the thing you told me that the heart doctor told you to do.
Oh, yes. Last night I was home, and it was kind of fun being home last night. And so I'm flipping through the channels and on the telly, and I hit that PBS. And there are 2 doctors on there, and they were talking about your heart and your health. Now, this was cool. I mean, these doctors were one of us. They were cool guys. So they're talking about this and that and that. And the biggest number that people got to find out is their LDL, the bad cholesterol.
Right.
That's the big thing. Find out what that is. And they're going on and on and on. So anyways, they were talking about what one should do for exercise. This doctor's been a health doctor over 30 years. And I'll tell you, Joyce, Magnon, he was cute. Oh, this guy was a cute, right? Perfect shape, this and that. And he says, it's real easy. Put on your sneakers, walk outside for 30 minutes. And he says, and it's cheaper than joining a gym.
That's right.
Right? Now, if these guys are down to earth like us and they're telling you the do's, the goods, the bad, and the ugly, start listening. And real quick, we got to bounce out. Real quick, Joyce.
I have a lovely...
1 second, honey. Would you love to do the joke of the day?
I would love to.
We got talking, and I'm looking at the clock, and I'm going, holy Toledo.
Okay. We could talk forever, couldn't we?
Yes, we will.
It's called Expert in Parenting. On a flight to Florida, Jane was preparing her notes for one of the parent education seminars she conducted as an educational psychologist. The elderly woman, I can relate to this, the elderly woman sitting next to her explained that she was returning to Miami after having spent 2 weeks visiting her 6 children, 18 grandchildren, and 10 great-grandchildren in Boston. Then she inquired what Jane did for a living. Jane told her, fully expecting the woman to question her for free professional advice. Instead, the elderly woman just sat back, picked up a magazine, and said, "If there's anything you want to know, just ask me."
I love that joke.
I do, too.
And that joke came from our very, very good friends, part of us here on KCAA, Margie Miller. She is the owner of City News Group newspaper. That's where all the jokes come from them guys. And unfortunately, Gail is having difficulty, so she cannot call in. So let's go ahead and let's start talking about Anna's.
We have to talk some more? Darn.
Yeah, I know it. How terrible, right? Okay,
I love this.
Right, let's start the new
alley.
ad. Now, Anna's Linens has been with us here with KC now 7 months, 8 months, something like that, quite a while. And we're always doing shows with them and shopping days and stuff. Well, the new ad that's starting on March 2nd through March 16th. This is the big one, guys. Everybody's been waiting for this spring ad coming. The colors are absolutely...
They're gorgeous.
They just pop, 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 pop. And what they do now is 100% cotton jumbo bath towels, the ones that we all love. You put them in the wash, then put them in tumble dry, beautiful. The 30 by 52 inch, $3.99. You heard me right, darling. $3.99.
I can better that.
What?
I have one here that's cabana dinnerware. Now we're coming into spring and then summer. On the second page, right here, you have all this wonderful plasticware in gorgeous colors. I haven't seen these vibrant colors before.
Oh, these colors are beautiful,
aren't they? You can have a picnic outside, and that's only $2.99 for the cabana dinnerware. Mm-hmm. And then you have the these lovely candles and floral arrangements. And I can't wait to go to Anna's Linen. I've seen them before, but they also have kitchen things. And
yes,
ask my husband, I like gadgets. I like toys.
Oh,
I like
you're the thingamajiggy whatchamacallit person.
I like those thingamajiggies, absolutely.
And the thing that I love about Anna's with all of the stores that I've been into, because I've been with them for quite a while, when you walk in the store, that is the most easiest store to maneuver. It is. You don't even need a road map to go through the store.
Right.
You walk in, you automatically turn into the left, and you're going to see your towels and the pillow, your towels and all of that, then all your bedding. Then you're going to come around, you hit, and in the middle of the aisles, that's where all the good kitchen duty dads, thingamajiggies are. Mm-hmm. On the right-hand side, that's where the comforters, the blankies, and all this other good stuff.
You haven't been there much, have you?
No, I haven't. In the back, that's where they have all the paintings and all the flowers and all the vases and everything. I mean, this store, it is so... But I'm going to tell you a secret.
Ooh.
Okay? And I'm going to tell the whole nation. Before you go to the checkout line, double check yourself. Go through that store about 1 to 5 more times. One time I got shopping. I was joking around because I go to the one in Redlands. and to Terry, the manager, and the girls over there. We got a giggle, and I got my stuff. I was walking out, and I looked, and there was a table with sale stuff. I went, oh, wait a minute. Backtrack. 4